Hi friends, Lisa Smiley here. I'm so excited to let you guys know that I got my vaccine passport. Now, I know I made a video talking about how evil and tyrannical the new vaccine passports are, and look, I stand by every word I said. But I'm making an exception for this one, because this is the original, the old school vaccine passport. And here it is. The Constitution of the United States with all the amendments and the Declaration of Independence. And I'm looking through this and I think, a lot of it pertains to what we've gone through during this past year with this pandemic. For example, the First Amendment. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. And I look back on this past year and I ask, has the government violated any of the provisions in the First Amendment? You know, like shutting down our churches, barring us from peaceably assembling together, shutting down dissenting voices. And I think, yeah, I would say so. Or how about the Fourth Amendment? The right of the people to be secure in the persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. And it seems with this new high-tech vaccine passport the Dems are trying to roll out, it may in fact violate the Fourth Amendment. I do believe that we have the right to not be searched, the right to privacy, and the right not to be asked about our private health information just to enter a store. Okay, so let's go through this a little more and look what we have here. It's the Declaration of Independence. And it says, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by the Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed." I believe that's us. And then Thomas Jefferson goes on to describe how bad the King of Great Britain was, and how he has a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, and has established an absolute tyranny over these states. And then he goes on to list all the grievances against King George. Now, King George sounds pretty horrible, but let me tell you something, Thomas Jefferson. We have our own tyrants in the 21st century that will give King George a run for his money. For example, they'll find our churches for being opened. They've told us we can't even meet together in our own homes or share a meal, or see our dying grandparents, or even hug them. Dude, at this point, we're just fighting to make our own living. So perhaps Texas is onto something with their talk of seceding from the Union. Our list of grievances would rival Thomas Jefferson's at this point. So here is my vaccine passport. Finally, you know what I don't find in this? A COVID-19 exception. Nope, no mention of the Wuhan flu or the Chinese virus anywhere in these pages. And you know, now they're telling us we'll need a third dose, and that the vaccine may only be effective for like 6 months. Lucky for you, this has no expiration date. Heck, you don't even need to get the vaccine. So I got this for like $2, and this nifty pocket-sized version fits nicely in my purse. But you know what? If you don't want to throw money at this, you could just download it from the internet and have it on your phone, and then just show them your phone. Better yet, memorize it and have it all in your head, so when Mr. Andrew Cuomo asks to see your vaccine passport next time you're in New York and wanting to see a concert, you can just spout out your amendment rights and freedoms right there. This is the only vaccine passport you'll ever need. So that's all I had to say. Thanks. Hi, this is Lisa Smiley. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and share it. Also, join my locals community at lisasmiley.locals.com, where I post exclusive content. See you there.